1,600 WELS members gathered in Chicago for the WELS National Conference on Lutheran Leadership.
I think the first impression for the conference is a sense of awe and unity for the amount of humanity collected here. It's always helpful spiritually and psychologically to know you're part of something much bigger than yourself.
A lot of it was super awesome, but I really enjoyed the worship with 1,600 people. That's not something you get to see every day, but super powerful.
The worship in there is so cool. All the music, it's just so loud, and it's like we do all the things that you would do in a normal church service, but then it's with 1,600 people. So it's just that much louder, that much impactful.
The singing, you know, that many people, 1,600 people.
That amount of humanity praising the same Lord, one voice, four-part harmony is excellent.
All of the messages were also really good. I think I learned a lot about what it means to be a leader, especially a servant leader, and how do you listen instead of just responding. And it's really easy to put our gut reactions out there right away. That's what everyone does in our society. And so now that learning how to listen first and understand other people's perspectives first is something that I know I need to work on, and so I learned a lot about that.
You know, it's a great opportunity to renew acquaintances and to just ask people directly, meet some new people, exchange some numbers.
Well, I really liked all of the breakout sessions. I feel like I really got to choose how my day went, so it's like, I got to pick out pretty specifically what I found was interesting.
Just kind of open up my eyes to all the things that we could be doing outside of our Christian schools and outside of our churches.
I think motivating people to have a mission-minded outlook on their faith and on their church. You know, being an active member of the church isn't just coming to church on Sundays, going to a Bible study, but it's really how do you live that out in your day-to-day life, and then how do you come to the church to be filled up in your faith and then be able to take that out with you. I really want to motivate my friends and my peers at the campus ministry.
All of the breakouts that I attended were top-notch, and I learned something from everyone. But the biggest thing I take away from this is all the young people that are here from high schools, colleges. It was thrilling to see them in all the breakouts that I was at, ask questions, be a part of it. It makes me hopeful for the church in general.
It was super cool. I told our leaders the other day, I feel like I could start a church and run a church after this. It was so cool. I learned so much.